Welcome to Illuminati Silver. We tell you the truth about silver. Today is Friday the 25th of October 2019, and we've witnessed this morning silver hitting and slightly surpassing the technical and psychological price resistance barrier of $18. And we ask, what does this mean for silver prices moving forward? So let's investigate. Last week, we focused on silver and the various reasons why it could prove attractive moving forward, but usually as a laggard to gold, and then eventually, in percentage terms, exceeding it. This week we focused more on gold, highlighting that it has proven over time to be an effective hedge against inflation. Why hovering around $1,500 is a consolidation phase, eventually with a breakout due either to the upside or the downside, and yesterday's video, which has not proven popular in terms of views, but probably is the most important message we've conveyed so far, that investment managers, hedge and pension funds are now beginning to view gold as an alternative to bonds and other defensive assets in a multi-asset class investment portfolio. Now, if you haven't heard any of these videos, we place them in the description box below with relevant links. Now, today is very important. It appears that silver has started to break out from its holding pattern of between 1700 to 1750, but more or less hovering around 1750. And gold too has broken the $1,500 barrier again. Now, at the time of writing, and we accept that prices may change by the time this video is published in a few hours' time, gold is standing at 1504 and silver at 1804. This means that gold is up $14 from the opening of this week and silver is up 50 cents. Now, it is possible that this is the breakout or direction confirmation we've been talking about, or it could be a market testing move. Now, next Wednesday, we have the FOMC deciding upon interest rates. But last week, the IMF, the International Monetary Fund, lowered its expectations for global growth in 2019 to 3%, the lowest rate since the financial crisis. This week, we've seen existing home sales in the United States fall in September from 5.5 million in August to 5.38 million in September. Durable goods orders also fell in September from plus 0.3% in August to minus 1.1%. And new home sales were down 5,000 from August, but were in line with market expectations. Now, next week, we have major economic data being announced, including GDP, consumer spending, core inflation, non-farm payrolls, and manufacturing PMIs. A barrage, in fact, of critical financial and economic data. But on Wednesday, the Fed will be announcing its interest rate decision, and we can only surmise that they will be aware of the other data to be announced afterwards. All expectations are based on a 0.25% cut, and today we are seeing possibly traders getting ahead of the curve, as it were, and are now trading gold and silver ahead of that announcement. Now, it is quite possible that prices may fall back, but we are alerting you, our subscribers, that this could also be the breakout we've predicted. Now, we have to get real here too. By breakout, we're not saying $20 silver and $1,600 gold next week. We've already given our forecast for the year end. However, it is quite possible that we are witnessing new support levels at $1,500 and $18. And it is equally possible that traders are testing overall market reaction to see whether these levels are to form support or to confirm resistance. If it's the former, then prices are of course moving higher. If it's the latter, they're moving lower. Either way, today is a significant move. Stock markets so far are relatively steady, and the dollar index is hovering around 97.5. And President Trump, who is facing increasing impeachment calls, is himself calling for the Fed to reduce rates next week. His Twitter feed is beginning to light up. So we suggest you watch this carefully. We stated on the last weekend, that next week, i.e. the week after this, will be the exciting week for precious metals. That week may have started today. However this pans out, you can rest assured that we shall update you more thoroughly in our weekly update, which will be published tomorrow. In any case, we strongly urge you to view our videos over the past 2 weeks. They state the case for gold and silver in terms that both pumpers and equity analysts won't do, so that you can make the right decisions for yourself in the end. We hope you have found this video interesting and informative, and if so, please give it a thumbs up and share it on social media. Please ensure that you have subscribed to our channel and press the bell sign so that you are notified of any future videos. Also, kindly visit our website at illuminatisilver.com, and if you haven't already done so, please subscribe either as a free or paying member for regular email updates and offers. Disclaimer: Illuminati Silver owners come from a background of banking, international wealth management and economics. Having now retired from these worlds, we are not qualified to give investment advice. Therefore, this and other productions must not be deemed to be giving such advice and merely represent the personal views of its owners.